and Fetty, you know, they actually pulled out a few of those for me. So if you look at those chits, there are all of these questions on them. पहला question है कब आ रहा है श्रीकांत? दूसरा सवाल है कब आएगा नया season? और तीसरा है what's taking so long? I'm sorry, I'm cracking up. So let's just start with that. Raj, DK, thank you so much for being with us here. But what took us so long, please?
You know how hard it is to write a show? And then you have to write season 1, and then 2, and then 3. Amazon Prime doesn't let us go.
Correct.
So it takes us that long. And it's easy to, you know, quickly make things, but if you want something quality, you need to let it cook. So it took us 4 years to cook.
कहते हैं slow cooked is the best, right? Whether it's
slow cooked is the best.
Yeah, it's the best. I have a very personal question for you, DK, which is 4 साल तो लग गए, लेकिन इन 4 सालों में इस टीम ने actually क्या-क्या किया? Like personal answers are welcome. So.
Yeah, I mean, again, first of all, I'd like to thank all the fans and the audience and who've been very, very patient for 4 years, which we all are painfully aware is a very long time. Having said that, I mean, we did give it a little bit of jhalak of Family Man in Farzi just to keep, you know, keep everybody kind of, you know,
happy
in the loop, saying, okay, it's coming, and then finally it took us this long to make it. But yeah, every season is progressively more difficult than the previous season, and because the challenge is not just telling that same story, right? I mean, the reason one season works is because it catches you by surprise. And now if you have to make the next season, there's a lot of things that are expected. So how do you still surprise people? So that's the biggest challenge of making a subsequent season.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. So well said. And now that the Family Man is finally back, we as in fans can't really stay mad at you. So the family, the chaos, the chase, all of it returns. And honestly, you've built India's most loved series, which has, as you said, everything. There's action, there's drama, there's comedy, there's thrill. And I think the fan messages that I just read out prove just that. So I'm going to ask both of you one last question before we get into something exciting, which is, what do you think the Family Man actually does that makes it resonate so deeply with the audiences?
I think it's very relatable. It's all the shit we go through, I guess, in lives. And when you see the same shit on screen, I don't know why you get excited, but that's the relatability factor. Except they're in much cooler circumstances. He's a spy saving the country and running around the world. So I think the combination of what you are and what you cannot be makes it exciting, I think.
Do you want to add to that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a combination of that, right? It's basically, everybody knows somebody like Shrikant Tiwari. Like, he reminds me of my neighbor or my friend, or depending on the age group, it's my brother or it's my uncle or whoever. And at the same time, that's just the surface, right? I mean, he is what everybody wants to be.
True.
But that's what they don't know. I mean, that's what the world doesn't know. At least the world of Shrikant Tiwari, they take him for granted. He's very unassuming. But I think what he really is, the alpha male, that is, I think, what attracts him as a character.
I must say this, that I know I stand around with two of you all and I pretend to be really cool, but the truth is that the two of you are some of our greatest and brightest voices in the country. So a round of applause, please, for Raj and DK, if you would. Thank you so much.